Dr. Newlands. This is intention to count damges mechanism and root limited matter upon time in personal capacity. Because of his agents and his major abuses from years before, but began in March 2017, July 2017. Nationally throughout UK for years, the Housing Ombudsman Service in London, UK, and company. All UK national housing companies and social housing pay a fee to ensure the guarantee for people that rent flats or houses in England. They're all together. Freemasonry links to the police, housing, healthcare, they're all companies in England. Right. The limited company I will show in a minute. Not one anyone else treated like this around here. The public servants safety police, where were the column numbers? Northamptonshire crime fire. Police fire company. And they're blocking my phone. They stole everything. They robbed me in the casino. That was in England. And one area up in Abington Street, main Abington Street, up in the main town area. The Gem 23. Now they're hacking into my computer. Right, so this is documenting evidence. I'm going to show you. People can research. Right. Okay. This is a limited company. This is technology. You can search itself. John McAfee is CEO or director, chartered accountant, and he runs the company. His accounts. Right. Private company. This one. 3:30 a.m. Responsing 24/7 Limited. Head offices in London. Okay, there's the evidence for you. 11 Bowler Street, London, E116 1BB. I contacted for hours and moments of work. Okay. And they didn't turn up yesterday all night either. So today I was calling this company is contracted by Home Group Limited. Okay. This is the actual you see that is refused to say can't guarantee somebody can get out by 10 o'clock. They don't give me that I able to spell and I need to be in bed and sleep. They didn't turn up to make safe my door. There's one of the companies that gaslighting the agents. They're told to do that. This company agents on the phone hire NPS. Let me just go and show you that one. NPS, you are behind gaslighting me for years. NPS housing and making up loads of libel comments about me. Right. Let me just Empress Housing. This is a website. Here you go. This is who's refusing to make safe. I've got no lock on my door. My main door. This is a couple of years. Okay. This is where the best 139 multiple court, Gloucestershire Business Park, Gloucestershire, UK. Oh look, they're part of, used to be part of Mighty Group, security company in England. Right, let's go back to the actual CEO. Well, I already campaigned and sued for maladministration. Oh look, director, all these directors, Ben Robert West Ham. Yeah. Oh look, I mean, Kelsey. Let's have another. And then Newcastle has 16 of Northamptonshire, and that's what they're trying to push me there. Look, that is the company where they're trying to push me to, without consent. 72 appointments. So, this building was built not that long ago, where my mum used to live. The based in what? Brighton. It says human have activities, and I did some digging about them. Let me find the company information individual, and he's trying to set me up for saying, oh, I'm not taking offer of criminal injuries compensation. The company is based in Glasgow also. Out of the blue, in December last year, and made presumptions about, oh, he had that company. And he's a chartered accountant. Okay. Go back to the sign. It links together. Ms. Group is a repairs contract by Home Group Limited is all linked. Yeah. So that building in Kingsthorpe, right? And it is one where they have to require a crime of liberty. A subject called law, i.e. procedure, to make up lies about individual. Please don't link is going that way, because this is not. Yeah, then you just go to see those contracts, and you just find that. Usually when you go into the accounts, you'll find the contracts. Right. So they changed the offices from Unit 6 of Campbell House Estate in Scotland to the new location. Scotland to Gloucestershire. So when they do this, so they changed the head office of Gloucestershire and Glasgow on the 3rd of August 2021. And then where's it now? Let's have a look. There's just one page. Yeah. Let's just make sure it's the same location. Yeah, Glasgow. Then we just go up to the current 4 accounts. 31 pages. There is the logo. And there's Ms. Supported Living Limited. Accounts December, end of the year 2020. just go down here, you can find out who the contract is. So PR Strand, Glasgow, Ms. Kelsey. The Water Living Trade assets are Mears Care Scotland Limited. For total consideration, guess how much? £12 million. The acquisition of the business's assets and contracts undertaken, and prior to posting of Mears Care Scotland Limited, the company provided a pleasing financial report. It quite what that is. As with all business in the UK, go down for this. This capital for example, down and then the service use and wider care sector. Yeah. Right. So ongoing concerns of the company, operational risks, restrictions, giving the what rollout. Microeconomy and public sector relations. Key things we don't out and up and highlight. The main peer contracts going to and in demonstrations. Cut through all this. Yep, director, as I said, signed off by the board on the 8th of September 2021. Mears Group plc, and he was appointed in 2020. Don't care about disabled people at all, especially when you target individual. Just cut them through, because you can see what the other contracts are with. And yeah, here we go. On this basis, with Mears Group plc have confirmed the right intent to support the company at least 12 months of the date of this report. Liabilities, the directors. How dishonest and fraudulent are they? And the actions of their agents and employees. So with that, this is where I will go. Independent of the audits. Go through. On the thing for the opinion upon the court and directors financial data rights. The where they things jump out where their contracts are in the I'm on board for a long time to profit. You need to look for false contract to offer business services for any company, whether it's Mears Support Limited, Mears Group plc, MPS Housing Limited, Home Group Limited, which was their breach contract since 2009. Yeah. bother nibbling to get me out and into one of their buildings, because their relationship with that company is mere scrupulous. There's maintenance contract they have. Well, unfortunately, blocked all these recent repairs to my house with safety yet again. And it was returned to my bathroom, looked through repairs unlawfully, and everything I've done documented. Here we go. To break down their figures by their accountants. And these companies after the contract and the subsequent years saw this unlawful harassment, direct discrimination, and business designers of Toyota. So, assets, all their business transactions. So when you learn about business and commerce, you'll find out that when you're a target individual, you learn these facts. Not made up, it's facts. And you find out they've been told not to come and do the main door repair. Everything taken by Bible stage set up by my area, demonic freemasons connected to, as I said, is a limited company, West Northamptonshire Council Limited, agents, LGS's Law Limited, its agents, employees. It's been going for years. I've got reports 2019 where public servants failed me and they stated what? Then you ended up paying the report. This whole company didn't employ me to move. No, it's because the steward of factory wanted his great girlfriend to take over my flat. And I didn't have the barrel of the like side to look at the view. Now it's very demonic. I'm not bothered about their loans, but they already know what the data is, all things about it. The immovable doctrines of aiming the dark individuals worldwide, not just me. Right, so I'll go out of there and I'll go into the budget and be a thousand. I've seen that one already, I think. This is a repairs from the side. I'm not going into same old space. Here you go. That's okay. And combined facility services. Okay. So in the update on the funding history. These are the ones that lie about me when it's the gas servers or electric servers. So the last filing of their reports for accounts was the 2020. So they're overdue. So who have they got appointed now? Once this started, these gas volume, and that's when I realised I've been targeted. Yeah, so it's headed to me as Group PLC. Right, same man. PR Weston Boston AD. Seems this lawyers, Gloucestershire, London, Smith. He's obviously transparent damages. If they're trying to force another contract, it's by force and coercion. Right, so let's just do a company search on the company. Is to get more vibrations. So that's what we're doing here. Yeah, here we are. Here's our website. Troubles and sex. That is the ways I use. They're interesting to search by their website already. Also, asset management. It's a subset. Asset management. Commercial disputes, employment services. Let's have a look. Commercial, technology, corporate. So real estate, so mainly basically they work in, or where it comes in, asset management. We do pro bono or do they? It's all business related. Let's look at the CEO if there's any information. Part of the bar association, possibly. Oh look, they currently work with 150 law firms around the world. Oh look, since they helped set it up, they provided 195 nights of free accommodation for vulnerable refugees. Right, let me look for their company. They're a limited company, Travis Smith LLP. When you go into their website, you'll find the company status information. So let's look at privacy. I've got another trawling, whatever. Doesn't show. It does, it's not being shown up. There's a privacy policy. rights are protected contracts, he said. How will we share your personal information? So they agree with the hire that company using my data. The firm's privacy council. Privacy, there you go. Attention, the crew concern relates in their Paris office. Paris office, head of department. See? They also, which is attended between making there, which is like in the UK. That's that one. Okay. So that's it. So, this one. I already put out this company already. So here we are. So people and here's housing. Here's the sun. There's a company. And all these questions he asks in the contact center. As I say, let's open up that one. Okay, okay. Right, okay, well, digital. And this is a company. So they've got 8 agents working in this company. And Joseph Christopher. You can't have a company. Mighty leader, mighty company secretary services. You have another direction. I wonder who's got connections with on Monday. I can't even open this to say that. Do you want it up? And then open up. Okay, then open up. Oh my goodness me. 17 appointments. Shares in a Newcastle upon Tyne. Oh, look at that. Shared service centre. Newcastle upon Tyne, England. That's why Home Limited is head office is. Newcastle upon Tyne. It's a limited company London, which is dissolved. Finance director in Tower Bridge down in London. Building management company. See how it's all linked. Mighty International Limited. I thought they got ties with Mighty Limited. Mighty PLC. They have contract with UK corporates nationally. Mighty International Security. O four O three two 4 the director. Level 12, The Strand, 32 London Bridge Street, London. Asset Management Limited, that's based in London, same location. Mighty Security, told you. Security. It's all set up. When you're targeted, you have to push these people out. Mighty Security. That's why they got blocking all repairs. Police are part of this. Mighty Security Limited in London. The company number, it's public knowledge, is 010132. The fake robbery of my belongings was staged, and that involved the Freemasons and the police. To get all these companies involved, you can't make it up. So he was sold on this company. So I've been trying to open the tab up, but again, open it, reload. Won't let me open my computer. Hang on, I want to see this. Reload. It won't let me open it. So every time I'm going to just open the same tab. Assholes. Bloody doing disgusting. So it's a stage. It's all staged. Right? And there's one of that. It's staged. It's got nothing to do with they blocked my hair. It's not going to come out. Excuse my makeup. Because of the money entities, they sort their souls out. So you've also got these directors. These are all the people involved, and I guarantee you they're part of the Mason lodges. Females, she is part of MPS housing. Victoria Elizabeth, their first names. So Victoria Elizabeth Lewis Forehand. No, doing it again. They know I'm looking them up. Public knowledge in Company's House. Anybody can search. I can't. Well, how many? It doesn't show anything about her. I can't get it up. You also got Justin Riley. What do you like? Oh, yeah. Maybe it hasn't did. So easy. Overview. Got on this. Okay, let me just. So yeah. So they're not going to come out and bring it to my door. So I risk my door. I've got to leave the flat, and it's going to be left open. I can't lock this lock. The police, you demons, break in the lock deliberately. How sick are you? And they hack all of my devices. So I'll go and do this live streaming. Oh, by the way, and this is part of it. voicenortants.org is run by the Freemason. Right, he's a public servant and he owns this company. They have an area office in Birmingham, which you can access in a wheelchair, and my details are passed on to them. So, and look at this, make a professional referral. And at the voice, victims and witnesses, a limited company, head office in Wootton Hall, in my area in England, and that's run by me. No hippies is for me to I know well. You see, when all your data on here, okay, who sent my intelligence plan to ongoing with the family? That woman I called out, don't even know if she's an ex-police officer or civilian one that knew exactly who I were. Because when you attack an individual, Metropolitan Police, 2003, the head of the crime department, he's now head to the security national anti-terrorism type unit, and the has organised a massive teaching well, man, and that means that every town is we all know target list, and this is what they do. So I'm just picking up because he after they 10 o'clock, they said to me, "Oh, this letters are for you. We're handing right. We are sorry to hear that you've been a victim of crime. We are contacting you to ensure you are aware of support services and that they are, and may be available to help you recover from the impact of the crime against you." No, it will stay dropped, thank you. Why is this free? I'm sure it is, but it's admitted it's a good company on the phone earlier. They cut my audio on this phone, so I can't record their calls. Then all the other phones in that bag is stolen. But and he says, anyway, I've witnessed too much problems are fine. Whether it's been reported to the police or not, really. My crime reference number apparently was reported to them. That's how my guys have email come through. And so trained you told me wasn't to help you make sense of what you've been through, really. I didn't mention any targeting subject because I know exactly what I'm target this. With the buy support for range of crime including and goes into that. The theft. It's both theft to burglary. Yeah, it's both of those two. And then slash options of you guys. Oh look here what they call it. Criminal justice system. Over the course of any proceedings. And help you like you'll get in your life under control again. Really? Ministry of Justice in England and then come here. All nationally. Each area is and they realise to train take that all thing around today. Well, when I said all my documents to show I can't take it, unfortunately now, and I didn't know all this years ago, that if you're on disability benefit, savings over £6,000 up until then. So 2004, all the old effing lawyers I didn't know at the time failed to tell me this. So I got run over by them, straight by them, physically unwell by then, and all the BS that I've been going through ever since then. And then find out my target individual 2018 from my dad. And nothing else starts happening all at once. Yes. I think everyone won't be. This email reply. She didn't even offer any support. Well, some people can do this with friends and family. It doesn't work for everybody. We have affected by crime. We can support. We can provide a safe, neutral place for you to voice your fears, worries, emotions, support. It is confidential. Well, some people by crime. For me, yeah, like, done. Yeah. That's a board. So I'd like to show you. Or their phone number, which is called. As you can find my Twitter, voice nortants. I'm wanting to be able to speak with you. How could I do 8 AM to 6 PM Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? 8 AM to 8 AM to 8 AM Tuesday and Thursday. And 9 AM to 5 PM Saturdays. Thank you for your offer, but you are definitely working with your buddies. Yeah. So did it give you full disclosure where the information is up there to come? And it's free to have that. When it says how careful the archivers are using, voice home support hub.co.uk, right? They mental health, social care. Everybody's working together to protect your data. So they're on Twitter as well, are they? And look of the logos. You can't make up freemason logos. Voice is brought to you by Northern stands for Crime Commission Act Limited Company. There are the logos. They are limited company. Yeah. This same document, the company reference number. Please don't get me wrong. I'm sure we're going out for those untargeted public funded services who are behind on all the government. Yeah? Are they ready? And you should call it out of hours saying them to pick the locks for me instead of breaking my door in. You arseholes. Nobody comes in my life because I can change it still. No, I've only got this phone. Well, where's all those people? You know, I go live. I can't even delete this. No genuine people coming to my house. Right. This, what we've done for 2 years, apparently, um, a very individual is trying to get metropolitan police in London, the public servants, to sue national other public servants from unlawful UK government as engaging in content humanity. They've got expert witnesses. Oh yeah, this might of the International Criminal Court are in the UK government and others engaged in various crimes against humanity. There's certain things I know in my area, that's why they try to put me into Facebook 2019, switch up the camera on their own, not because of this certain article, I can't show you certain comments, public knowledge. Without prejudice, they're trying to also bring a prosecution against murders. Yes, I said that right. Which they did, and they're using UK Ministry of Justice civil matters, and they've laid it down to border. The problem then was a heavyweight there provides. They're using the police wording, but they've hired a senior barrister to work on that case. And it's the website is beacon.net or notified legal injection the LV disabled in respect to the political, social, financial status. This is what they do. They've given a budget for other officers, including the detective superintendent, working on the case because this guy's got connections, you see. Intended to inform that it's a private organisation they've set up. In principle, submit the evidence and material relevant to the investigation to provide national murder inquiry. Do you know what they were giving them injections in their care homes? If I were there in my area, I would not be here today. This is what they hate. This is why they have to make sure robbed and set up. Yes. Chemical levels, so I'll show you the companies involved and that public knowledge. Witnesses to the unlawful motorised injection witness statements already done, and they're now treating as a murder inquiry. All those lost lives. And this is where I live, where a lot of them took place, and took place in London. Additional evidence demonstrates many thousands of murders nationwide in England. When the matters go to trial, the prosecution will therefore be asking for any and all offences as less serious than the murder, including fraud, to consideration by the jury. But we would only have to prove the most serious charges: mass murder by UK public servants, government policy. However, in the event that they block the investigation on fictitious grounds, and the Ministry of Justice public servants, magistrate courts, and this PC allegations and lawful access, and the lack of the will have added, and those responsibilities will be held accountable for obstructing justice without further notice. But I've had that all along. Hello, my gosh, wonderful to see you. Yeah, Tanya. Hi. Oh, for God's sake, that. Can you hold on a minute? They're not going to repair my flat. If you're going to make this up, Tanya, well, please make sure. Is it my God? Bishop, the problem time chat now. Right, this somebody who can you hear me all right? So this is our limited company subject. This is what I'm doing is MPS Housing Limited is hired by the housing company. But limited. So since the police broke the door in, there's no locks. Let me show you. They won't be fixing it at all, Tanya. Okay. They're not coming out. And I've got no way. I'm going to have to go out with my door knocked. And this place get burgled. Because of these company and these basically. And I'm ready to get back into chat. Okay. So I've uploaded videos. And this is in area monitoring. This is a major ultimate probably get back to chat. Go up. I'm breaking out. I thought they were going to hack into me. Let me just try and get into. I've only got this phone and this. So I tried to get out to get cheap phone. And more than everything in that bag, everything got stolen. They're trying to force me out of my flat, Tanya, and this is the ultimate. I can't make it up. It's like 24 hours and no to come out. Well, the guy had asked if we can't fix it. Right, let me get into my chat because I'm trying to type in the block me response to you. How are you? So it links to security company Mighty International Limited in London. Mighty Security Limited, and it all goes back up to the head office in Hampton. It's all linked. Right, so how many videos have I done about the saga? You've seen the state of the door. You've seen it's all being planned videos I've uploaded. Not many views because I'm blocking it. The stage planned. Okay. I'll go into my live now. Hopefully I can hear. Hold on. I know. I've sent pictures on WhatsApp, Messenger, and no, it's not responded to me. The last time the seriousness of it, you would have thought, wouldn't you? Yeah, he's got his daughter. But, you know, it's an emergency, for God's sake. He don't give a shit, my life's in danger. I saw him twittering away on crypto. I think he's being mind controlled. I think he's desperately being mind controlled. Leaving his mum like this, knowing the fact I've been sending pictures on WhatsApp. I know. Now I can chat back. Right. Right. I'm gonna put the PC, right, the column numbers in these are the names. Own it, Nortants Police. Right. PC, column number 994, and the female that walked me home is the PC through Costco. Didn't show me the warrant card. I was so shocked, they deliberately made sure I was shocked. Right, my carer helpers, right, they can't stay up all bloody night. Last night, I got 2 hours sleep. So there's some around, nobody turned up. It's come on all night, nobody turned up, no phone call, nothing. Lies, and the bloke, he said, oh, I can't make safe the door, I've got no tools in my van, and I'm leaving the company in the morning, that's an NPS Housing Limited, which, okay, right. This is a reference number I was given at 2:30 AM in the morning. On the date of the 13th of 2022 is probably part of crime reference number on the housing because they want me out the flat and yeah. They want to kill me off. Seriously. Inject me. All of it. Shots. I'm doing everything possible. Then suddenly, after all this, I'm getting all this paperwork. Oh, now my disability benefit can't pay you into your post office account. You need to set a bank account. How can I get out the flat to bloody well go back to the bank? Because everything had to be blocked. I have to physically go in there with all my whatever information I've got. Everything in that bag got paperwork, medical, phones, everything they've gone through. And anyway, the reference number is 2 what my boss said. I can respond, and they want me to lose it. They give them an excuse. 1, 2, 3. Because it did not look legit. This reference number. Oh, we're going to a casino. It's only a small casino. I've got my shopping. And they spoke, right? And he on PC spoke to the for 7 limited female at 2:30 AM on the 13th of the 1st, 2022, and he was told, I'll get the offer of urgent, if I can spell, made safe, that's what they called it, the door that morning, by early hours, at so all my no effing sleep. Hi, Chinese. They're killing me off. If you don't hear from me, from tomorrow onwards, I'm out. I'm gone. Little program. So, thanks for this video. You can money and play it if you want. And let's see around the world know what they do to people like me in fucking England. Excuse my French, in England. Because it ties back to housing all along. Major stitch up for robbery. Major stitch up by the Freemason dickheads. Excuse my French. And what else? Hello TR News. How are you? So that was that. Let's go into my next notes. Right. So the voice nortants females, the email. That's it. Easy assholes. Duncan Mail claimed this right. Their reference, make this public. Their reference was they stitched me up. 220, and it doesn't even look at a legit crime number. 307 8. Okay, and they call this on the website, which is showing you. Voice nortants. I'm making it all the shape they make up. Nortants.org. It's a limited company run by the Freemason that name for Stuart. Number 2 nuns. I know Nick very well. He's a chief of police. I've been since 2004 in his town. Years. Started with my kid when he got bullied at school. I took these habits of on and on when I was younger, and I got the support from my son and my daughter. And I took on public servants all those years ago. They had a bean up on it, didn't they? So they had to set me up. Send a serial killer to my fucking home. Excuse my French. All those years ago. And then get the National Murder Squad from London. And my fucking case and use me. And publicly ruin my life. My whole fucking family life. So it's not just one thing, it's like back all the years ago. I was public image in England. Sticking up for the underdog, sticking up for kids and families. And I fucking, excuse my French, took on that arsehole Tony Blair years ago. I had to change my birth given name 3 times because of the arsehole press ripping my life to pieces. And then the dickhead public thought I was an adult worker, you know, like how I was. Just because those sad victims in London, the bodies were chopped up and dumped in the bloody river, I was labelled. So I had to fight back and get my own, some kind of reputation back. And yet they wanted to destroy the press. I was a journalist years ago in the National Union of Journalists. Look on press box. And I was doing research for my ex-friends. I had loads of friends as Freemasons. I've got nothing against people that want to be a member. But I did wear the abuse of political ranking. And that's when I uncovered paedophilia. Oh yes, it goes on. And in my area, I've got nothing to lose. I uncovered they accused my son's connection to someone he knew. I went to those public servants in my area years ago to get that lad help because his dad's one of their kids died and the mother left him. I took that lad under my wings and protected him. Nobody else would. Made sure he got fed and roof over his head. For that, I was on the fucking list, is my French, because I uncovered where the paedophilia was going on. The toilets are now closed, but the very servants got higher in their positions all these years on, they're still there, and that's where they're being lying for me. It gets deeper and it's much bigger. have to be careful what I say. I have to be careful what I say. But anyway, I'm particularly pointing hands about the blocking to the door. You know, these demons are going to get their just reward. These demonic entities are going to get their just reward. Unfortunately, my private eye friends' private arrangements do that. That's exactly how they. But you know, it's just really unlawful. Unlawful. So this is why I was researching the companies. Right. Looking in England, the statute law, looking at everything, right? This is why I'm being stitched up with the ultimate card. Be careful out there, people in England. Be careful. Breaking up again, am I? Breaking up. Sound of silence. Yeah, unfortunately, my phone's been hacked. Don't like the truth, do you, demons? Let's put some nice spiritual faith music on. Cast your demons out in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, only Father. Just holding on. 15 playbacks. But you obviously might not be able to hear me. Check the sound or silence. Right. You can hear me, but they're blocking my visual. I'm breaking up. I'm being hacked into. Do you know why they have to hack people? Do you know why they have to rob people and hack people and stage events? Because they have to monitor. I am reacting, which I don't want to react, so I'm going to try and switch off and watch a movie and charge his phone up. I know I'm against these demons. Mo Smith, go and check out his YouTube channel. Excellent playlist of the demonic side of life. You don't deal with the flesh and blood. The demonic side is mixing human DNA of the reptilian subject. I'm not going to cover that here now. But Mo Smith, and he used to be as a moderator. I don't know the time difference in America right now. But you can go and check it out. And you can see the cabal, the picture. Because all this I mentioned is just local and part of it national. But it's worldwide, goes deeper and darker, which I'm not here to say. You need to call someone to help you awaken, but you know, I have done that, Tanya. I've got audios, I've got documents here, I've got times, right. So last night I was on the phone, what's going on? Oh, someone to come out, we'll call you. Didn't happen. 11:30 today. Oh, we'll re-raise the job. Somebody will come out to you. Don't nobody comes out to you. By 3 o'clock, call us back and we'll chase it up. So nobody comes up here by 3 o'clock as promised. Someone calling up at 3 o'clock, a different call centre, Homebook Limited, and saying to me, oh my goodness me, yes, we can see how desperate and how the safety and security and all this is for me. And yes, we will raise the shop again. If you don't, I said to them, if I don't have anyone turn up again, you know, what do I do? I'll call us back by 6, right? So nobody turns up by 6 o'clock today. So I'm calling back up the call centre. Different female answers the phone. And I'm getting really, really seriously concerned for my safety. That main back door is unlocked, it's broken. That dickhead is stole my stuff, knows where I live. They can break it, they can kick in that door, it's not secure, Tanya. I can't fucking, excuse my French, leave the fucking flat, you dickhead pricks out there. They know that. They know that. So, oh, why do you keep a key in the key lock? I don't fucking need, this is my friend. I'm livid. I don't need to keep a key in the key safe that I don't need since 2014 because I have broken up arrangements. Those stupid arsehole police should have called that number in a communal hallway of Home Group Limited, which I told him to do in the state of shock. Okay. Yesterday, what time? I don't know what time I got in. The police had to walk me home. Can you imagine that handbag was sitting on the chair safely by me? It was done on purpose. And I didn't work it all out until 2 hours ago. The state of shock does that to you. Everything. I just got top up my phones were in there, my keys, my cards, my cash, my disability card, get my cash from the post office, my life insurance paperwork, my PIN numbers, every damn bloody thing I need. Just enough in that bag covered over a big secure bag. And that bloke came out of nowhere, by the chair and grabbed it and ran off down that street. I can't run in a wheelchair. And the two females, don't get me wrong, I know now they were perpetrating me. No wonder they're there. One of them didn't want to be a witness, but decided a female police. That female police was too timid. She should have assisted to get their details. And that guy, I did wonder why he was on duty in the casino instead of the usual ones. Right? The way he was built like a bodybuilder. Claims he works at Bacon Bingo. Well, across town from here. Similar. It's the same company. Yeah, it's the same company. And then all this time, I've been going there. Being safe, no problem. The new type of AI CCTV systems they've got in that place before will be safe. So how much did they pay off their cash casino company's staff, knowing full well this was going to go down? And then how much did that extra public servants get paid to stage this break into my door when they could use their logic and look on the wall for a housing company number? And that guy last night said to me, Jerry, they could have easily called us and we could have drilled a lot, safe breaking the bloody wood door. So, I mean, well, I've got two pictures, not this face, but of him present for my protection. I've documented everything. So the call again at 8 o'clock, just before 8 o'clock, before the officer home got in to close, I was advised to call that nobody showed up. Nobody had. Again, so 8 o'clock, I get put through to a response team 24/7 limited company, and she said we have to raise a new job. It can be 6 hours again. And that's 8 o'clock tonight, and I'm still here waiting. No, the phone number I had was somebody they can. So this is what I was hoping for as a solution, a temporary. So I could get up to the bank, get that up and ready running. Oh Jesus! and uh, because of their family commitments as well, was trying to care for me. I don't have that because this hasn't happened before. I haven't needed it like that. It's for the basic personal care, washing the dressing and cooking, cleaning. Yeah, and when I'm ill, right, they will make do like they've had to sleep on the floor with a sleeping bag and bedding, right, and or sleep on the settee, move stuff off there, right, because of that door. And they're really, really angry. Not at me. And this is what they want. They want their details. They want to push me into that care road, to force and get me, lie about me, take away my human rights all along. That bloody Miss home building is where my mum used to live. They want to traumatise me really bad. That they think I'm going to crack up. I won't. But this is what they're hoping. And I've got all these documents, past linking up to date. It's all linked up. So to start up by saying, you are failing to respond to take the 14 grand. It's got nothing to do with that. They were making up lies about what percent about vulnerability, what percent about mental health, what percent they want to set up in England court for protection. So these use those key, very key same individuals behind the scenes, get the front men or women to pose as social workers, to be appointees to take over everything from my life and force me into care. And then I'll be forced injected by the you know what, and then I'm killed off. And I'm not afraid in that percent. I'm livid because I know not expert, I know what I know about contact law, common law, tort law, etc. It's all unlawful. And this is why people are fighting around the world about the you know what house situation. If I went to that place in 2019, I would not be here. So yeah, Daniel, sorry, with the tangent, I've got to keep on track. I have made the calls, and the woman, the last call, she said, "Oh, somebody will be out tonight." Well, the bloody well won't. What's time now? They've hacked my phone. It's time to 11. What the hell? I've got no intention to come out. See, I can't type for hacking my phone. Sorry, I have a computer. I know, Tanya. Bless you. I know. People say it because they have to wonder. I am reacting. You know, I'm going to try to juggle the movie. Okay, sound you. What's your sound? So, I don't seem to type. They're not allowing me to type on the computer now either. So they're hacking me, Tanya. They're bloody hacking the phone. They're hacking this computer. So if you can hear me, that's all I can do. I didn't expect, you know, I sent the photos, I sent that to my son, and have I got a call to see how I am? No. Do you know how they mind control the family members as well? I've got evidence, Tanya, of I've got evidence or printouts of WhatsApp messages from March last year, how he's been used to call me on behalf of his public servants. do. You know, in my documents and medical documents, it says I can't do a face-to-face anything, let alone a video thing with these strangers, the public servants, let alone meetings. That's how my past event, what's happened to me, my life has affected me, and this, I know everything else is all being by design. This is why they blocked the repairs. I mean, not just the repairs on this current situation, but all the medical equipment, the servicing it. It's over year old. It's 2 years old. God's sake, it should have been serviced in January 2021. My emails, letters, the head office to report them for breach of contract is a matter of urgency. It's gone nowhere. The Royal Mail PLC is involved in hacking my posts, blocking my posts, let alone electronically as well. So I'm getting nowhere. They want to look like I'm confident. You check my content and you'll see, you know, I do not say anything that I cannot lawfully back up. I will never breach data protection. What I'm showing is public knowledge. Anybody can research. You can hear, thank you. Because I can't type. They disabled my communications. They've hacked my computer. I can't type. They're taking control of the main internet and the phone. This is what they've done. I've got herbal tea bags, and yeah, calm, whatever type of make it is, it's keep me calm. I have to switch off. I don't know what to do. What else? I can't fucking close my fucking door. You know? I went to go and take rubbish bag outside, and I can't close that effing door. There's no way of closing it shut. I've got little padlocks. I was thinking, even put a string on the handle. They could easily cut the string to get in. And then the housing company will run me. Well, I've been here all this time, and then they would turn around and say this to me. Oh, well, you're traumatized. Oh my goodness me, you normally don't behave like that. Something wrong with you. You know what they want to do, make things up like that. So I have to keep it together and keep calm best I can. But I'm sorry, no. I said to the woman, excuse me, you know full well this is unlawful. And who the hell do you know you're talking to? Read our verdict in my 5 and my 6 agents because of this program is so intensified. So when you're on the radar, they will make sure your calls are re-diverted. So everything else connected. So I've got education from that smart meter and across the wall, and I'll tell you the poison my food. So I had a really bad gut yesterday on top. You can't make it up to me. I can't get the image out my head of that bloke. 6 foot tall. He's like a bodybuilder. It's obvious because that bag is so bloody heavy. And he specifically lifted up. I put 10 quid in the casino machine. Just got my shopping from the late shop at Tesco. And I said to my carers, I don't need 50 keys because I won't be long. Right? And it's 1 o'clock and I'm about to leave. And then he whips my bag. So lucky enough, this phone fell on the floor by the wheelchair. The only one I've got. And everything else is gone. So And luckily, Tanya, you know what I said before, I had broken, I had to lost the key for my tin where I keep my cash. So I got that cash, and I was going to use 100 to get a cheap second-hand phone, top up this phone, and I make sure the bank and everything's set back up, because now they're saying I need a bank account, a different one, a bank account for my benefit disability to be paid into other than my post office account. What? And all that's come up, and then I get a letter on top of this reason, like, oh, pull it off your breast screening, mammogram. No way. I've always turned those down. Thank you. So all of this has happened at the same time because they want to distract me, to traumatise me. So I'll end up doing something sensitive, which I will never will. I'm not made that way. My mum raised me better than that. So you see, because of pattern, when I got robbed before, my late mum's brooch, I found the old documents of 2019. They did nothing. I know, Tanya. This is the most serious it's got. The most serious it's got, Tanya. And do you know what the police said? The fake police said, I would go and look CCTV cameras. Excuse me, if they were that bothered, when they set me up in that very same casino, 2015, with that fake Brogan's two mates, and I had my machine witness from there, saw that I was threatened to be hit over the head. And when I got outside, by the three blokes, and I called 999 to report the threat to my life. Did the police come for me and help me? No. They turned at my door and threatened me, said I was causing hate speech against a guy. They faked that guy wasn't of a different sexual orientation. And I found out after they set me up on a fake charge in common law. I had to fight it, but no, they wanted a record. What, being phobic against someone's sexuality is never me. I've always been the most beautiful woman going. I don't give a shit what people's sexuality is. You could be, turn yourself into whatever. I think you're monkeys, and you don't bother me. But I say that date. And then that didn't quite get the effect. So 2016, they tried to get me hit by they did. That car hit me. And that demon got out that white car with a fake female bimbo blonde with two teenagers in the back of the car to stage an incident. Because he got out in the middle of the street on my old phone that's broken, right? He says, explain all the names under the sun. I got witnesses to all this. And if that woman next to me with a child in a buggy went across the road before me, she could have been killed and so was the baby. But somebody had got me in that decision, although it's horrible, that the bunt of that old wheelchair of mine, same mate and size, on the right side, hit into me, that car. I didn't even go into the road, I stopped, and that car turned the wrong way, didn't signal. And then how convenient, there's a police car nearby. And one of the officers come up to me and says, you're the first individual we've been that's been in a car accident, a collision involved with the car and wheelchair. And then the other night, from being robbed, that young blondish, I think she's got blonde, I can't remember what colour her hair, didn't even look at it, she had a hat on. And you did never get a police escort walking next to somebody in a wheelchair, because that's what I said. I said, I bet this is the first incident that you've been to with somebody being robbed in a wheelchair and you're walking a lane in a wheelchair. And she could only be in about 2024. They deliberately said somebody like a controlled puppet, you know. And they didn't show their phone numbers. She had a body camera on. I don't care if I'm on their cameras because they know that's what you're doing. I think you have to call up. I think you have to call up on those bumps. Where's your helper? At the moment, she's had to go back home to get her own wash and change and dinner. She's been with me all day, helping me make these phone calls because I can't cope making them all myself. And so, in about an hour, my other friend said she'd come round and sleep on the floor again. But the problem is, they can't do it in the daytime. Stay around in the daytime. You know, only when I'm here, I eat, do the cooking, get my meal because it's not one big time because that's how I have to pay. So it's a bit more pay than I would for this income. And so by doing this, I can't afford to pay them for the hours they have to see. She's sleeping on the floor. She's doing that out of kindness of her heart. Because that takes me over the budget that I have per month to pay them their fees. And these bums, the housing people know this. They're watching. That's why I got a new car pass to put in the car park because it isn't disabled one. That Stuart, right opposite, monitoring. I'm sure to God they've got this. But I don't give a shit anymore. This is all a war, a spiritual war, Tanya, on our souls. Look what they done to you. Look what they did to your mum. Your beautiful dog, you know, and you know, how is your son, by the way? How's your beautiful family? You know, look what they're doing to other people worldwide, you know, and look how people couldn't cope as far as I'm still going in the southern nature. But because of all this, like in this program, people give up, don't they? That they lose their lives. I'm not going to do that. I'm speaking out as long as I've got breath in me. But I would do it lawfully. I won't incriminate myself. I know how they twist everything. And when they went, it's just like a comedy scene, really. I didn't get a chance. I was in such shock. I would have videoed what they were doing. I got pictures of them, but I didn't manage to video and then breaking the door. Because I was in shock. You know, the mind is in shock. So I'm just there stunned. And I'll tell you, and in that bag I had my natural herbs, and that's all I wanted to get out as well. So I'm using these good job. I got a bunch of these herbal tea bags that helps the body naturally react. I have to keep drinking them. I mean, I'm drinking quite a lot of hot drinks with those type of herbal teas because that helps calm the nervous system, and the other ones helps with the radiation effects on the body. So I have to turn that, you know, chop and change. I mean to calm systems on. They don't turn up. They don't phone. So I'm told not to come. I'm told not to come. Yeah, just unfortunate, Tanya, that they don't. I don't have the contacts to come and put and drill a temporary um padlock system on that wood door as a temporary measure that we do, right? Because I had this in 2017, don't forget, and I had to. I got these pictures before. I had to put a foil. That handle, my parents had to put a foil in the handle because anybody couldn't move it and look forward. With some, in the old days, people had to make do, so I had to look at videos how to secure the black door of the handle, tape over it as well. And I was on Scott's channel with TI News the other day when I and I found out why I couldn't see your comments. Apparently, this phone's been hacked and it blocked you, Tanya. Don't know how that happened on YouTube. Somebody's hacked my phone and got into YouTube settings, like you said in the email. Innit? So I remember earlier today, I was going through the phone trying to delete the storage, and I went into settings, I went to YouTube settings, double checking, because I did wonder that guy in the casino why he wanted to change my settings to the dark setting, because of the CCTV. He wanted to know what's watching, perhaps. I don't give a one piece anymore. And I said to my son, right on the phone, this is the key words he used. Yeah, we just need to get you out of that hellhole. Well, hell, because past 2 years, where is he? Despite the lockdown, when he came up to me, specifically, you know, in May, it was just after March last year, he said, I've got the emails, I've got the evidence. It's gaslighting me, Tanya. The word, everything. He promised to call me as soon as he arrived up there with my granddaughter, see they settled in the hotel. Why didn't you pick a hotel near where I live? You went to Milton Keynes from the tourist. Oh, guess the name of the hotel? Jury's Inn. Claiming that he had vouchers to use. Well, hold on, we're still in the lockdown. You're not meant to send hotel at that time. So you broke lockdown. Had to do all that. For what? For a social visit. And do you know what? I had to, do you know what? You don't want to think your own family's going to gaslight you. Yeah. But in his mobility vehicle, he made excuses he wanted to cut the visit short. I bought my granddaughter some clothes, went for a coffee. He said we'd go to pub for a meal, it'd be nice. Oh no, like Evie, she gets restless and stuff. I want to settle her down early. Bloody BS. I went back to my daughter's house and chilled out over there to get weed and stuff. So I called to see how the work and get through. And I basically said, okay. So I was like, we was going home. You had to get back down south a certain time and date. And yeah, he said the next day at my daughter's place. Went back there, looked out the hotel, went back there. And I saw my daughter. He lied about things about her. And and then she doesn't ever contact me. So it does look like that they're after that 14,900 pounds, and have signed some papers behind my back with the support of the public servants in my area to get my family to impose loads of lies about me to support the court protection statute procedure, because it's just after that court case, but not the video scene. I already sent the documents up in March last year. I didn't take payment. So ever since then, when he tried to video me at 9:30 in the morning, he never does that. The side effects of medication I'm on, he never does that. Ever. And I can't do that ever. Like that. And so I also know he's targeted too. So they've gotten both ways. They're losing it, and they're paying older in it. The pert wife, you see. So you have to be careful, because they've got to turn your family against each other. So he used me for my finance. I've kept a log of everything, statements, bank statements, everything, before I got robbed, because I had a lot of my bank statements in the bag. They're evil. Still doing it to your mum. I found your daughter. I'm sorry to hear that, Tanya. So sorry to hear that. So there's some back in my phone. Yeah, just so you get the same quality. So, yes, good look at night. England, the seventh part. What's time for you, Tanya, in Australia? Is it late or is it early hours? Do you get any rest at all? Have you ever experienced anything as extreme like this? You know, I saw one PI's video talking a dog and cat. She's in America. She's constant. She doesn't ever get hacked like me. Why is that? Some countries, right, and target individuals, chats, never get hacked. But I'm always hacked. I'm always blocked from my internet service. Why am I so important to these demons? You know, why do they go out of the way to make sure my communications are completely hacked into, monitored, and all this? But when I watch, like, bless his heart, Nappy in America, he never gets hacked. I to see. Sometimes they do cut his eyes off. And then Scott, Scott's an educated bloody bloke. Well, um, I was a bit concerned about TR News because I know who these people, how you got invited into that, Telegram app group, Tanya, right? Just be careful, that's what I'm saying. Just be careful about these people. Because there's a lot of divide at the moment in people being targeted. And it's by design. There's agents infiltrated to target these individuals. And it's not everyone. There's a select few are being targeted. And the original source is from Canada. I did email you, I don't know if you got that, to warn you. Just be careful. Do what you want to do, but just be careful what you're sharing. And I'm now going to certain chats, I'm careful and polite, but I'm observant. But people are calling out people's perps. There's just a divide. You don't need this on top of the divide. Just people going through what they're going through personally. People don't need to join other chats. Um, and people are different. We're all going through, perhaps not the same, and all spread out worldwide. Then in the morning, they were not yeah, I know they were not stopped until we passed away. Research purposes. All this, I'm sure they're happening tonight. Ready, Brad. One or two more responses. But I kept going. No flight. And MBS housing. Right. I've been told not to come up. I was just trying to think, how the hell am I going to secure that door? I wonder, how do you secure? I wonder if I can get in there. But easy mistakes to lock. How to fix the door lock cylinder. My locks have been tampered with anyway before. I always have to make right. So there's a blurry picture. No, it's just been damaged. It's been remove the lock foot plate, base plate. Screws are out. Look for alternative ways to lock the door. That's what I'm trying to do. I can't lock it from outside. On the bottom thing. I didn't get my keys, I got stolen. It definitely says what alternative way to keep your doors locked until the next day, at least. It's 24 hours. If you want a locked door without a key, the easiest option is to remove the door handle or the knob with a screwdriver. Alternative from outside, that's been done. Alternative methods including use a portable door lock. I don't have that. Use a barricade or a challenge to block the door, or try multi-door handles together. The rest of the article will cover the points above in detail. Remove the door handle and knob with a screwdriver. That's already been done. Since you have to twist it, removing it from the door after you place it. It is a sure way to make it super difficult for anyone to come in. But I can't even screw those. They dig out the barrel of that door handle on the screws. It won't connect properly and they do busted the wood door, so I can't do that because the wood is split. You need a screwdriver and matches the screws at the door handle. Still got all those bits. Don't forget, remove the handles on both sides. And almost remove the central rod, well that's already been done by the police. This approach, however, means you need to have another exit. I don't. In case of emergency, I don't. That's the only one in and out. If you don't, choose any of your options below. I don't have a portable lock to attach the doors for temporary solutions, so add lock. I wish that I bought one of these, but it's affordable and can fit in the bag. It's like for your traveling. So down. Traveler security lock. The door board. The board for the door lock. How I can't block the door from outside, right? You're just kicking out the way to get in anyway. Because I have old items. If you have heavy items, I can't move them. Sofa bed or heavy coffee table, furniture, you can lift these, push them on the door. Then line heavy bricks or dumbbells behind the door, and it's got to be careful what to do. Yeah, so we'll mark our sleeping here, but we do best we could jam up behind the door. Everyday items like fabric, old shoes can also do a job if your door can allow them to fit under such a wedge. Security bar. That's one right now, but I have room, you know, um, we're looking at all items I do have to secure it from inside, but it's outside as well. You don't expect these things to happen. It says, do you want to lock double windows? I don't have that. It's mental. This is from inside, it's not that outside. It says, tie the door handle to heavy. Another piece of string. I've got a door handle to the bathroom. That's another option you can try. To tie the current door handle. Okay. And a long double. I've got like a rope, emergency rope. You can use that attached to the bathroom door handle to prevent the door from opening from outside. Look at that again. Tip securing your door isn't safe from outside, is it? Simple measure. This opening we get dimsy down there. I'm sure it is. And I've got a really loud alarm. Yeah, sorry, please right now outside. Really loud. Yeah, they still have. So I'll go back to the alarm because I'm being monitored. Oh, they're never gonna come out to repair it. I didn't spell the right set up these freemasons. Housing. Check my sound. Yeah, go away, so back to nortants. They won't come out to repair my bloody flat. What do? I mean, cruel, you know? The door. Hey. This is like martial law in England. This is like already here. Suddenly, make sure she can't get out alone by doing this. Let's mess her around so she can't get any bloody exercise done. Okay. Yes, and a lot in with the police members. Yeah, exactly. And still have to my phone's working tight. No, like 20 programs. If that's my phone, I just can't scroll up on it. I can't highlight. See if I can pin a message. Yeah, I can pin a message. Comment. See if I can edit the word. I can put you J 5 cents. What's the weather like for you down here at the moment? And it's not. They want people to react, don't they? To what? These are corporations. They're just individual demons in the souls of men and women in public funded corporations behind it all. Oh, again, I thought I edited this. Bloody hell. Try again. I can't play it on my phone. Won't let me save this. Oh, sorry, it's happening me. So, it's my French. You're not going to lower my vibrations, you demons. You're part of the bloody cabal. Keeping kids in cages, underground tombs. Oh, yeah. Right. I'd rather have my phone so I can't show you the evidence. why you got like people like low subscribers, and these people never act on their channels. His voicemail. Really? At 6:45? Really? Let's listen to that after. You do tell me how do I get into OT? How do I get me after searches? I don't know how to. I'll come back to do part 2.